Struggling with identity, purpose, growth, or business? You're in the right place. This session will help you find clarity and scale with confidence. Break limiting beliefs, discover hidden opportunities, take action that shifts your future. I'm Bobby Joachim, and I help entrepreneurs, faith-driven leaders, and visionary thinkers see, seize, and scale opportunities. Let's dive in.
All right, wherever you're tuned in from, this is the best place to be at this time. Let me see in the comment section that you are up here and running. This is going to be one of the most exciting sessions that you've ever participated in. And thank you for taking out time to be here. It's important that while you are here, that you make the most of it. And one of the firm beliefs that I have is to ensure that you do not waste your time, that everything you seek to do when it comes to AI is something that will really, really benefit you. So, hey, throw banters in the comment, say hi to someone that you can see, and tell them welcome. And if you've not done the needful, it will be important for you to do the needful. And the needful is for you to share, is for you to invite someone else who needs to be part of this. It's for you to say to them, hey, I'm part of this session, and I do believe that the Godfather is here to ensure that you get maximum output and value for your time and your data. And I can assure every one of you, this is a roll call. How many of you have been here for the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth session? How many of you have been participatory? Let's see in the roll call. Let's take attendance. Let's take attendance. And like this is very important because by the time we get to the tent, there are so many things that will be up and running. So this day, I'm excited to show up before you and to share premium things and thoughts that would really radicalize and change your life. Yes, I see Glad Times here. Glad Times, good to have you. I see Adetutu. I see Chioma saying that she has attended all. Angela, good to see you. Good to see you. Benjamin, good to see you. Blessing Ochai Adekunle, good to see every one of you. So let the invitations raise up. Admin, please could you say let the group know and repost again in the group that we are up and running so that those who really desire to be part of this will be here. And I can assure every one of you, hi, William, hi, Tamimia, hi, good. Oh, Ifeanyi Chuku, hi. You're supposed to reach out, Mr. Ifeanyi. You didn't reach out. Waiting for you to reach out for your session on the custom GPT. All right, so today, I want to say something and share something that is very, very critical, which is about the myth, the mindset, and monetization of AI. It's important for us to keep those things in mind whenever we talk about AI. Good to see you, William. Good to see you, Joseph Deborah. All right, the numbers are coming up. The numbers are coming up. The numbers are coming up. They are increasing properly. So do us a favor and reach out to someone who is a loved one, a connection, and let them know that this is the best place. So right on. So all right. So yeah. Ogene, good to see you. All right. So when we talk about the myth, the mindset, and monetization, it's important for you to recognize that there are too many myths that are outside. All right. For those of you who are here, Emmanuel Adekule, good to see you. For those of you who are here, all right, Ozioma Okoye, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So for those of you who are here, this is the first gift I said I was going to give, or the gift I said I was going to give to every one of you who are the top 50 who came into this room. All right. So screenshot it. We are about to switch the screen. Screenshot it and let me know you have gotten it in the comment section and say thank you. Just screenshot it. If you've got a teenager around you, you've got someone around you who is interested in learning I can assure you this is something we have curated, and this is something that is not out there. Many of the courses you see, they are not for teenagers, all right, but this course has been curated for teenagers, and so it's important for you to say thank you, Mr. Ifeanyi. I know your teenage daughters want to learn AI. So this is for them. Let them all enroll, and this is free for them. Is that okay? It has been structured, it has been put out for them. You can't get these anywhere else. Most of the courses, like you would know, are strictly for adults. So I invite you to share this. Once it gets to 50, the coupon expires. All right. So for those of you here, you have the opportunity to even share to your colleagues at work, share to other people. Once their children enroll, it's complete. All right. Their children enroll, and that's it. So if you have a teenager, a child, a guardian, you're part of an orphanage or whatever it is, this is for your child. Okay, this is for you being here and for you being a part of the AI Advantage community. If you remember, in the community, we asked the question a few days ago. We took a poll to ask how many of you have teens around you as children or whatever. This is what we had in mind. Everything we do here is very, very intentional. Everything we do here is deliberate, and we want you to grow, but not just you alone. We want you to grow along with your family. All right. Very, very important. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome to every one of you. You're welcome. So if you've done the screenshot, I can move on. If you've done the screenshot, say move on, move on, move on, move on. So that those who come late, you see, that's the danger. They won't get this offer because they popped in late, and it's not our fault, but they won't get it. And most of you are already going to share it. All right. So right after this class, log in, and make the most of it. All right. So let me move on quickly. So there are lots of myth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are lots of myth and conversations when it comes to AI monetization. Too many people have too many things in their head when they hear about AI monetization. All right. Be your career brand with for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Good, good. So many times we have a lot of myth. Some of the myth you must have heard before now, they are popular and they are all around us. And it's my invitation to you to debunk those myths. There are a couple of them, but I'll just take several or few of them today, just in a bid to ensure that you are able to connect the dots when it comes to AI. These myths are there, these myths are existing. But many times, because these myths are already existing, many of us cannot do much. And because we cannot do much, we can't go on to become who we are supposed to be when it comes to AI. These myths, like I said, they exist. But it's my desire to take every one of you on a very concrete journey that will reshape you and reshape all the things you do. Kamto, good to see you. All right. So moving on. All right. So it's no longer news when we say AI is reshaping the world, right? You literally know that. You've come to terms with it that AI is reshaping the world. Now we are having lots of things. So let me give you a couple of statistics that would wow you when it comes to AI. The global AI market now is considered as at 2025, when this video is being shot, is considered to be about $391 billion. Friends, pay attention, right? About $391 billion. That's outrageous. That's a huge figure for anyone to have. No industry has literally come to see this kind of shift in any time in all of civilization, right? Everything that we have experienced is bringing us here, and it is estimated that in the next 5 years, by 2030, we would be around 1.8 to 2 trillion dollars. That's how much the market is moving fast. Do you understand? That means there's a great potential for you. 391 billion. Somebody, thank you, Chioma, for typing that. 391 billion. All right, Jennifer, good to see you. 391 billion. It's so huge and it's expanding. So in the next 5 years, there's an estimation that it will get up to 2 trillion. That's something for you to think about. That's something for you to ponder on, because you see, this in itself is something that you need to be thinking about, not just about the money, but about what exactly we're doing. And just for you to calm down, this is the first of 3 sessions that we'll be having. So today I'm setting the foundation when it comes to the myth, the mindsets, and the monetization of AI. We will really cut through the noise. We will ensure that everything that you are hearing about AI, you will get a full understanding of it. All right, so it's really growing fast, and that's a statistic that comes from PwC. All right. So PwC is also estimating that AI is going to add about 15.7 trillion to the global GDP. That's huge. Global GDP by 2030 will be contributed by AI. Moving on, 70 to 80% of enterprises are already using AI at least in one area of their life. And the one department rather, and one of the huge and biggest department that is using AI is in marketing. And AI in marketing is exploding, it's going so fast, right? So there's a spend rate that is about $47 billion right now in 2025. And this was just from $12 billion in 2020. Do you understand that within 4 years or 5 years, it has increased to $47 billion? That's huge. So screenshot this if you need to. All right. And now the shift is happening gradually. The shift is going from just using tools like ChatGPT to agentic AI. Right. So Amazon, Microsoft, um, Google, they're all developing intelligent assistants that are not just answering questions, but they are actually multitasking. They are developing agents that can do multiple tasks, that can do those multiple tasks not just fast, but reliably. All right. And the key sectors that have been affected are finance, logistics, healthcare, and the creative industry. They are being affected greatly. All right. So while you're thinking about this on the global scale, now think about it in the context of Nigeria and Africa. All right. Of course, we need to draw this home. We need to bring this home. All right. There's an urgent reality right now for us at home. The reality is increasing right now for us at home. All right. In Africa, the AI market is increasing, right? It's going fast. In 2025, which we're in right now, is estimated to be $4.5 billion. But there is a great potential that is going to expand to $16.5 billion by 2030. And I say this to say to you that you are not late. You are almost late, but you are not late, right? You are almost late, but you are not late, right? And of course, Nigeria is beginning to lead the way. Why? Because 93% of organizations are saying on statistics that they have started their AI journey. That means they are taking trainings, they are beginning to get AI literate. All right. 31% are now saying that, oh, we are moving now with advanced integration, and 26% are now scaling. All right. So you are not late. That's one of the things I'm saying to you. You are not late. The market is still fresh, especially in Africa. See, 391 billion for the global market. And then in Africa, we're still around 4.5 billion. So think about the margin. 391 to, think about it, 391 to 4 billion. That's a huge difference. That's about over 380 billion that is out there waiting. And this is not just to inspire greed, this is for you to get and think, put on your thinking cap, right? So, generative AI adoption is largely what we have right now. 70% of internet users, right? They are the ones who are here, who are beginning to speak to us gradually. So, the statistics are wild. These things are, you can research them, you can check them, all right? There's now a rising, right? There's a rising demand. People want to know about AI. So, AI literacy, prompt engineering, and automation skills are the three top things that anyone must be learning or doing right now in Africa, in Nigeria. See, you don't even need to be thinking about agentic AI first. You in Africa, you should be thinking about educating people. That's why we are in the AI advantage community. We're educating you, we're letting you know, and we're telling you, invite people, bring them in, tell them that the AI advantage community is existing. All right, get them in, be part of what is happening, and let them know why AI literacy is the big deal. Prompt engineering is a big deal. Why? People don't know how to prompt AI. That's why we took up the sessions on the power of prompting. If you've not seen that, go back and watch the power of prompting. All right, go and learn it, because people say, write me a story that will change the world. Nobody is going to move based on that. But you need to master prompting. Do you understand? Automation skills is also important. How do you automate task? How do you move from a task gradually and put an automation around it? All right, so it's moving above average. So industries in Africa like the finance, healthcare, agriculture, legal, admin support, for instance, they're already thinking of employing, deploying AI actively. All right, so you see, for us right now, Nigeria is leading, and Nigeria is among the African leaders in AI startups and venture capitalist interest. There's a huge demand for AI. See, these are real details that you need to weigh into right now. So that's why you need to learn all of this. And that's what we are doing completely for you. All right. So with this in our mind, let us move on. What are people still getting wrong when it comes to AI? What are the myths in the minds of people? All right. Why are they getting AI wrong? What's in their mind many times? Every time I talk about AI, I keep hearing this myth. All right. I keep hearing them. People keep talking about them, and they are myth. Now, not because they are not essentially true, but they do not hold the exact truth. All right, it is distorted in some way, and so people have an idea. For instance, they talk about jobs, and I categorize this into five. All right, they talk about jobs. AI will take all jobs, and it's true to some extent that AI will take jobs. But the reality here for us is not just that it will take jobs. What would AI really take? In reality, if you saw the things that we posted in the group, you realize that AI is not necessarily taking jobs, but AI will create new roles. And those new roles will be based on automated tasks. Are you following? Are you following? All right. Are you following? Then we have the conversations that says that AI is, only for techies. I don't have the skills. This thing is so complex. No, friends, you can literally learn this. For many of you, you don't recognize the fact that someone like me teaching you, I had to pay attention to learning it. That's not my first field. Right, but I had to pay attention to learning it completely. So the skills is not the issue necessarily, right? It's that we're even beginning to develop no code tools that makes it accessible for everyone, so everyone can jump in, everyone can be part of that $4 billion market that is in Africa, which is still relatively low for Africa, right? Is relatively low. Then we talk about the cost. For instance, people talk about AI as being too expensive to use, right? They talk about AI being too expensive to use. They don't have the tools, they can't do subscriptions, they don't have these, they don't have that, and all of those kind of conversations. Well, the truth is that if you search further, you will find easy tools that will not break the bank. Then qualifications. People talk about, oh, qualifications. Oh, I don't have the qualification to do it. No. If you check out most of the certifications, by the way, if you're not in the channel, please ensure you are in the channel. I will ask our admin Choma to put the channel link for you. If you get into the channel, you will discover an offer for certification, right? An offer for certification that is for AI global certification, and we posted it there for you. You need to take that offer. All right, you need to take that offer ASAP. Like, take it. It ends on the 31st of October. All right, it expires on the 31st of October, but you can take a global certification there. And of course, the fifth myth that people struggle with is relevant. Oh, my industry is saturated, my industry is unaffected, it will not affect my industry is safe. The reality is that every industry is being affected. Every industry is being disrupted, from finance to healthcare to logistics to legal to administrative. Every industry is being affected, and you must wake up to the call. You must smell the coffee, and you must recognize what's happening right now. All right, so what's really happening? So the real this thing is what I just shared about, that AI is creating new jobs, but rather it's creating new roles that is automating tasks. All right, and all of these things that I've already shared completely in the previous slide. All right, every industry, write it in the comment section. Every industry will be impacted, every industry will be disrupted, every industry will be dealt with. The only people who would survive are those who adapt. All right, are those who adapt. So please pay attention, are those who adapt. Okay, Probably I should give an award for the person who pays attention most in this class today. Probably. All right. But that's so significant for every one of you. Every one of you must recognize that you need to adapt. So adaptation is your great skill right now. You must adapt. I wrote a post a couple of time weeks ago, and it's to learn how to learn. All right, that's the greatest asset you need now. You need to learn how to learn. You need to learn how to learn. Very important. Okay. So, with that in view, let us move on. Let us move on. Let us move on because there's a whole lot tonight, though, today that I'm trying to share with every one of you. With these things in mind, there are always three categories of people that I tell you that are always in the front line of anything with a disruption in any industry. They are the skeptics, right? They're the saboteurs and they're the strategists. Every one of you in this meeting, every one of you in the AI Advantage community, our goal is to drive you to become a strategist, right? Our goal is to drive you to become a strategist, and you must become an exceptional strategist. Why? Because the skeptics, right, are there thinking and doubting and saying, well, AI is not going to change anything. Nothing will be affected. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be now and forevermore. However, there is a change and a shift that is happening. All right, there's a change and a shift that is happening. There are those who are saboteurs, right? They are disrupting, they are seeking, they are actually telling themselves that, oh, nothing will happen. They are resisting it, but sometimes they are resisting not out of knowledge, but out of fear. They discourage others as well. But our goal is to drive you to become a strategist. Why? People who would see AI as a partner, people who would not see AI as a threat, and the future will always belong to the strategist, right? So in this stage, it's not about the qualifications, it's you having strategy. It's not degree, it's about strategy. Strategy to know how you would move, whether you are in law, whether you are in logistics, you want to move from either angles, from side to side, and know that you are an exceptional strategist. I like what Ogene said, right? That's it. So it's not about not if, it's about when. When will it disrupt your industry? And it's coming so fast for your industry. So the strategist thinks differently. All right. The strategist thinks differently. How do the strategists think? They are thinking that AI is a partner and it expands their creativity, right? They're not there saying, oh, AI, nothing can happen. I heard somebody telling me the story of how a professor was critiquing, he was just telling me this weekend, of how the professor was critiquing AI. It cannot work. And I've seen people online, for instance, a writer comes up online and says, no, if you use AI to write, you're not a writer, you are this and that. And I'm like, well, hold on. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. Writers are the most affected. All right, they're the most affected than ever. All right, so it's not just about your degree, it's about a set is being strategic, right? So strategists are thinking, right? They are thinking, they are adding strategy, they are bringing creativity. It's not just about coding. This is not the age where you learn coding. I stepped into someone's office today and she said her child is learning coding, and I was so excited. And I said, well, with the way the world is going, data analysis, coding, and all of those things are already moving. You have an idea of it, but each AI tool we are having is bringing us to the place where we are likely going to see differently. All right. It's very important that you pay attention to what we are saying because this is where the world is going to. So strategists think differently, right? Strategists think differently. They are also saying to themselves, wow, AI has lowered the barrier. There's no problem again, right? There's a barrier that was there before. Before you become a graphic designer, before you do anything, there was a barrier before now. But you see, AI has lowered it. AI has made the entry point to every one of us. AI has given us that leverage to be able to say, wow, we are here, we are doing this, and we are becoming better. Right? That's how it works. That's how it functions for every one of us. So you need to think that. And strategies adapt fast. They are not waiting forever. And while they are adapting, let me say this to you. While they are adapting, they're also thinking of profit. So that's why we have this session. Why why strategists are adapting, they are also thinking clearly and carefully. They are telling themselves, I need to think about where the money is. So this whole conversation is not just about you yourself, but it's about also where is the money. Where is the money? Because you can't spend all your time, your data, your resources, and be saying to yourself, well, what's gonna be is gonna be. No, 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 no. You've got to pay attention. You've got to do what you've got to do ASAP. All right. And that's important for every one of you. Every one of you listening, as you are adapting, you're also thinking about profits. That's why we're thinking carefully. Where is the resources? Where is the resources in this industry? We're not just here saying to ourselves, we also want to lie down and just enjoy. No, as we are adapting, you know why? Some others are making the money, right? Some others are making the money, and you've got to join them, right? You've got to join them. You got to join them. Very important. Right? So that's how the strategist. Yeah, Hafsa says, show me the money. Right? Very, very important. All right. Are you following so far? Let me be sure. Good, good, good. I have my people. My FIFU, my FIFU. Thank you. Good. So let's move on. Let's move on. All right. That's how strategists are thinking. They're not thinking, oh, what's next? What tool to learn? It's very good that you learn tools. But hey, listen to me. Listen to me. It's very good that you learn tools. But much more, you must also start thinking, where is the money? So let me show you something where the money in AI is. Let me show you. Let me show you. Where the money is in AI. Look at it carefully. That's where the money is. It's in the creative and media AI, right? It's there. It's there. It's available in the everything we are doing nowadays. Everybody's talking about the media. Oh, we want to create graphic. Oh, we want to do this, right? So you learn the tools. Thank you, Chema. But you almost also think you learn tools, but think where the money is. So where's the money in AI? Right? It's around here. The business strategy and the validation, very important. Is in consulting, is in automation, is in AI launch and launch kits. See, in our second part, I'm going to expand all of this completely for you. All right, I'm going to expand them. It's in coaching, is in training, right? Is in education. Prompt coaching is a field on its own. Team training is a field on its own. Workshops is a field on its own. That's why I'm not planning. That's why I'm organizing the AI business weekend next month, right? It's crazy. And I'm bringing in guys from everywhere because that's where the money is, right? AI business weekend is coming up. Like, it's there. You should be part of it, right? Product and SaaS development, software I skip that. So product and SaaS development, right? No code SaaS, very important. AI apps, niche tools. You are a banker, there are tools. You are a course or curriculum developer, there are tools. You are a content writer, there are tools. You can develop content. Do you understand? There is there. Digital products and communities, courses, memberships, right? Affiliates, they are all part of where the money is in AI. Guys, you should be helping your neighbor. You see, I told you guys in the WhatsApp group, if you have a brother, a sister, a neighbor. Now tell me, was it true? When I say if you have a brother, a sister, an auntie, a friend who has been telling you there's no money and they are struggling, this is their deliverance session. I hope it's making sense. Yes, he's asking. Gabriel Umar is saying, is the seminar going to be virtual? Yes. It's paid. It's virtual for those who participate in it. All right. I said this is deliverance, and I meant that. This is real deliverance for people. All right? This is the real deliverance for people. People need to be delivered. People need to know this is where the money is right now. That 4 billion you are seeing for Africa, that 391 billion that you saw for the globe, this is where the money is. AI coaches are cashing out. AI training, they are cashing out. AI education is cashing out. If you saw the video for Trump and when he hosted the dinner, how many of you saw that video? It was posted there, right? It was posted in our channel community, and should be in the channel community because there are things I want to be posting. Our WhatsApp group is almost full, so everybody's moving to channels. All right, we're moving into channel. You should be in the channels. You should be in the channels. Trust me, there are things that are there in the channel. Okay, so please. This is very important. This is it. It's a big deliverance. All of you that do media, all of you that do creative industry, this is where the money is. Business strategy and validation. People don't know what tools to validate for their business any longer. They don't have an idea. All right. They don't know what exactly to do. So they're just flying blind. Right? They're just flying blind. It's a whole lot. In fact, let me share something with you. Let me share something with you. Let me share something with you. I've got to share a lot of things with you. I've just got to share things with you so that you can, the things in this head that we are trying to tell you that. Let me show you two things on my screen right now. Present, share screen. Let me share this. Let me share this. Look at this tool. Can you see it? It's called umind. It's a new tool that just came out. Do you understand? So umind is the first AI creation studio where learning meets writing, helping everyone turn ideas into good creations. Do you understand? Very, very important. This is where it is. In fact, because you came to this class today, let me show you one tool that I need to show you. Do you see this? This is umind. Write it down. These are bonuses for being part of this class. So when I talk to you about the creation and the media industry, do you see what I'm talking about? It's huge. The creation and media industry, they are thinking. People are thinking, and people are beginning to gravitate towards saying, all right, how do we do this? And it's for free. umind.com. Do you understand? You can convert all that you are saying, all that you are thinking, and it can just tweak everything you are saying. Do you understand? It's like an amazing app. It just came up. Do you understand? Video to text, AI chat, paper reading, all of those things. Now, with that, let me show you another one. For business ideas. Let me show you another one. Where? Another one. Can you see this on the screen? It's called stratup.ai. Now, what this does for you is that if you have a business idea and you're not so sure of the business idea, you come in here, right? And you unlock. So it's an AI powered startup ideas and tools to fuel your entrepreneurship ideas. So what it does is that it explores your ideas and it tells you how viable that idea is, whether you should take it to the market. Do you understand? So discover untapped markets and unique business ideas with the power of artificial intelligence. Ready for your next business idea? Create it. All right. So here you are learning a whole lot. Let me see in the comment section that you are here. You're here. Somebody is here. Okay. That's what it is. Stratup.ai is revolutionizing the startup game with over 100,000 AI generated ideas, empowering entrepreneurs to unlock their full potential and fuel their journey to success. This is huge. Are you seeing this? So you can use stratup.ai to really unlock your business ideas. Screenshotting. Go ahead. All right. That's how it works. That's how it functions. That's how you need to be thinking. That's how people are thinking. So when I go back and I show you this and I say to you that business strategy and validation, creative and media AI, coaching, training, and education, they are the ones that are coming. Do you understand it now? That's how the world is changing. That's how things are changing. So you need to be thinking across your industry. What can I do in my industry? Do I want to dive in around the creative and media AI for people like that are architects, right? You need to be thinking, do I need to develop a tool, a custom GPT for architects that will help them with their designs? All right, we've spoken about custom GPTs. It's very important. You have business strategy and validation. People want to know this idea I'm having, does it make sense? All right, coaching, training, and education, product and SaaS development, digital products. In fact, I was writing a post, and this is the post I was trying to write about, but I will write about it tomorrow morning. But for those of you who are here, I would ask you to take advantage of what I'm just about to share with you. All right, take advantage. So let me do something. Let me show you something. All right, it's a tool that I want to talk about tomorrow, but let me show it to you. Notebook LLM. Notebook. Share this instead. So for every one of you, all of you that have plenty PDFs, and you're wondering, how do I read them? They are cumbersome. People just send you PDFs, right? And you don't know how to read them. This is what you should do. Come to Notebook LM. It's a free tool. If you are not commenting, I will remove this tool now. Comment and be saying, thank you, Godfather. I'm showing you how to be profitable. You can even start reading books for people and creating multiple content. You can give summaries of books, video summaries of books. Go to Notebook LM. I'm writing about it tomorrow. So follow me on LinkedIn and on Facebook. You would see that, right? Notebook LM. Very amazing. So with Notebook LM, you come. Let me show you on my screen what I'm doing. All right. So with Notebook LM, there's a PDF you want to read. You don't know how to read it. It's too long. So with this, you come here. With Notebook LM, you just come, open up the of course, you must have a Gmail account. So this is what it says: Notebook sources, or Notebook LM base its response on the information that matters most to you. Examples: marketing plans, course reading, research notes, marketing transcripts, sales documents, etc. So you can upload a document from your Google Doc, Google Slide, a link, a YouTube link is too long. You can take up a pasted text, and you can paste it here, right? It supports PDF, text, markdown, audio, etc., right? So here I want to choose a file. I come now. There's a document called I'm sure you can see my slide, so you better be seeing it. There's a document called just a moment. I'm trying to artificial intelligence and democratic stuff. Thank you. This one is for you, right? Plenty books, definitely my lifesaver, right? So you see, it's uploading this stuff and it's going to read it. AI policy and democratic values. Now that's not just the interesting thing. Guess what? Because yes, Basil, you're welcome. All of you are welcome. So this is what it does. It gives you a quick summary of this whole book. It tells you, or the PDF, it tells you the collection of text originates from the Turkish Policy Quarterly. But that's not all. I can decide to generate a video for it. I press this part of it. You see it. So video overview here. It starts generating the video overview, right? I can tell it to generate a mind map as well. So all of them are generating. See, it said this may take some time. I can tell it generate an audio as well. With that, it's generating an audio. Do you see? So I can listen to the book all at once. I can listen to the book. It's generating. Just give it some time. We'll come back to it. And you will see what it has generated. I'm going to play it for you. Right? With the video, the audio, everything. All right? I can ask it to generate a report, a briefing document, a study guide, a frequently asked questions. I can tell it to generate. See, guess what? It's generating all of them here. Generating mind map, right? Generating notes, generating audio, generating video, all at once. That's from a book that is like 170-page PDF. Huge book. It's doing that. Right? It's doing that for you. Now imagine how you can. So you are thinking about this too, but you're also thinking about the monetization. This is what people would do not, right? Yes. Do you get it? Okay. So an AI tool for various media content in a summarized way. Exactly. Oh, see, because there's no time. You need to accelerate things fast. So this way you can read books and it will summarize the video, summarize the audio for you in a short moment, and it is free. So those of you who think that the cost of entry to getting tools is expensive, there are too many free things as well for you. All right. So guess what? It is generating all of it. It's generating. Just give it some time. Now, the AI, the briefing document. So I want to enter a meeting. I can take this briefing document. Watch it. This briefing document. This is a briefing document. Do you see what it did? It opened it. All right. Just a moment. No, my boss tells me, take this policy, read it for me, and give me the document. See what you can do. As an executive assistant, right? I can use the tool to, do you understand? To read scientific articles. Exactly. Chioma. Do you understand? You're an executive assistant. This is where it is. Your boss gives you a document and says to you, "Oh, read this document. Give me the brief about it." Do you see? You don't need to go and sit down. Just in an instant, it gives you executive summary, date. Do you understand? Executive summary, the dual nature of AI, opportunity and threat to democracy. See how it curated everything. It gives you a summary. You copy this one like this now. Copy it. See, you can copy it, right? You just copy it and post for your boss. Your boss will be saying that speed. So why would they fire you? You see, it's not those who don't that AI will take jobs, it's those who adapt, those who are strategists that will make use of it. If you are here, you are here. Say you are here. Hey, this is exciting. This is thrilling. We're in the best of times. Now, this in itself is the note. Now, guess what? It has also developed a mind map. Look at how the mind map works. This is the note. This is the note. It has brought all the thoughts of the note down completely. So it tells me this. If I press this button here, it opens up. It tells me more things about this whole book. Published since this. So you see, I can start expanding all of them. I press this one again. Boom. I press this one. Boom. Press this one. Boom. See, it just keeps telling me everything that I need to know. If this is what I want to just read, I just read it immediately. Do you understand? Very interesting. These are interesting times indeed. All right. These are interesting times. So you see the mind map, you see the way it works, but that's not enough. And you can just download it. You just press this button and you download it. But that's not enough. That's not enough. Let me show you something else again. Let me show you something else back. Let me show you. Maybe the audio has generated or the audio is still generating, right? So the study guide, this is a study guide. Now if I want to create a study guide for people, right, I just give them a study guide, how they can use a detailed breakdown of source material. It just did this, and guess what? This document is 170 pages. How much time do you think it would have taken you to read 170 pages? You'll be blown away by the audio. Just wait. You'll be blown away because the audio, you can join the audio. Just give it some time. It's still generating. Now with the audio, you can join in. With the video, you would see how it just breaks this down completely. And we're coming back to this. But do you get this? This is Notebook LLM or Notebook LM, right? I love the ability to list the major information. Yes, it just highlights everything. Gabriel, you will hear the audio. You'll be wowed by the audio today. Okay, so I think the audio is almost ready. It's still generating. All right, so you can do all of this. So regardless of your industry, so if they're employing two people now, if you come for an interview and they say to you before they employ you, go and read this document, go and read this policy of the organization, this is the way to read the policy. You don't have all the time. Just read the policy, generate it in this way, because this is what AI is doing, and you can monetize this. You can literally monetize this, right? See, if you are not here, you are missing out. Did I tell you to invite your people? Yes, I did. I told you it is deliverance session. I didn't even plan to share these ones with you. All these tools I'm sharing with you now this evening is just to buttress the fact that creative and media industry is to buttress the fact that the business and validation industry, coaching, training, and education, all those industries are significantly changing. So when people are creating things like this and saying this is what is available, you must be thinking, right? So AI can do that for you. You don't have any excuse now not to be reading a book. All of you don't have an excuse. You can read a book, at least get a sense of the book, right? And I'm waiting for it. So for instance, if you read the book, you can ask it questions. This place of typing, how does this apply to a coach who is teaching AI? See, I can interact with the material now. Who is teaching AI to African communities? Oh, I love this. To African communities. So with this, I put this in and it starts to think through all of it. Guys, the audio is ready. The audio is ready. You see, it's thinking, and it's thinking through the material. All right. So the audio is ready. Let's play the audio.
Welcome to the deep dive. Here we take your valuable sources and really try to distill them.
Now, did you see this? It says, for a coach, I'm interacting with the material. For a coach teaching artificial intelligence African communities, the sources offer critical insights, particularly emphasizing the importance of ethical considerations, democratic values, and it will show you the link. You see this place it shows you is where in the material this answer is coming from, right? It shows you 1, right? This is 3. It shows you where it brings this from completely. So I can apply it to myself immediately. So depending on your industry, you can apply it. Right? You can apply it straight. Now the audio is ready. Let's try the audio. This is
them into those essential
minutes.
insights
Can you hear the audio?
to be truly well informed.
That's the goal.
And today, we're plunging into a topic that's, well, it's not just evolving, it's fundamentally reshaping our society. Artificial intelligence. And specifically, it's
Did you hear that?
profound.
Now, guess what? That's
let's
not
be
just
honest,
good enough.
challenge.
Let me stop this. When I click this interactive mode, guess what happens? This is what you're about to see. It will begin to play like a podcast. Just give it a moment. It's loading. So you heard the audio, right? Yes, I can hear. Yes, yes, yes. Of writing and speaking. Good, good, good. So wait, let me wait for this. It's loading up. Okay. Let me see if the video is ready. Guys, the video is ready. Look at how the video plays. A summary of the video. See, it did a video clip for you.
All right, let's talk about artificial
6 minute
intelligence.
video.
You know, it promises this amazing, smarter, more efficient world. But what if that efficiency comes at the cost of our freedom? Today, we're going to break down the super high-stakes relationship between AI and democracy and ask a really critical question. Are we building a better society, or are we building an automated one that we can't control? Let's dive in. Okay, so let's just start with a question from legal scholar Tanya Sorden that honestly stopped me in my tracks. What if judges were replaced by AI? I mean, it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But the crazy thing is, serious attempts to do exactly this are expected within the next decade. It really
So it keeps playing, and it keeps
digital
changing new slides.
authoritarianism.
Do you see?
Basically, a society where dissent could be predicted and managed by an algorithm before it even
It
happens.
takes everything
So
in the notes.
let's look at both sides
The
of this
PDF.
coin. The promise?
Do you
It's
see?
pretty clear. Governments are drawn to AI because, it could streamline services, cut costs, and maybe even help create
So you're
policies based on
driving.
actual
It should
evidence
just be played for you like that. Now,
assessment to check for dangers before.
it does the book in a visual format, and you can download it, right? You can download it straight. How do you download it? You just click here by the side and click on download. That's all. Now, let's go back to the audio. Did you see this? Go back to the audio.
Challenging
For the
relationship
audio,
with our democratic values.
right? I click on this button that shows interactive. I want it to be interactive because I want to. Do you understand? The audio of the video is even better. Do you see? Please, which AI tool is this? You can monetize these. Remember, I'm talking to you about meats, right? Atiba says, I fear content now. How person would know who is a real human being or not? Exactly. But we are also working on the AI slop and the deep fake. We are looking through all of this industry. Someone said this is madly alarming and worrisome, but amazing at the same time. Can't pick a side. Exactly. Don't worry. Let's just flow with the side that is available right now. Okay, I want this to play. I don't know why it's not playing yet. I want this to play. I want you to really see how this works, the interactive session, how it works. Okay, play this interactive. Okay, give it some time. Okay. So yes, so this is how it works. So again, you can review a lot of materials. You can take all of you doing literature review. You have plenty books that you want to review. You can take this material. You work. This is where we are. All right. This is literally where we are in the world right now, and you're saving time to a great deal. All right. You're saving time. I'm wondering why this is the most important feature for me when it comes to this tool of Notebook LM, right? This interactive session for the podcast. This is just going to blow your mind. You will love it. You can dial in, you can ask questions. You know, that question I was asking through typing, I can ask it the question here and it would answer me. Like it would answer me completely, and it would do like a radio call in, like I just popped into the radio, right? So Mr. Efan says, imagine how the world would be in 10 years time with AI. Yes, yes, yes. So this is part one of telling you about myth, mindsets, and monetization of AI. So while we study about tools, we must be thinking, how can I monetize? I want to see someone take up this notebook LM, for instance, and go to your friends, go to your network, right? And tell them, hey guys, have you got, I can review your summaries for you and pay me XYZ amount of money. And they'll pay it for you, and you develop this, download all of it for them, and put it for them and tell them you would have used one whole month reading all these documents, but again, you can spend the next 2-3 hours and you get the brief of this document completely. You work for a boss who is busy. They are sending policies to him, they are sending things to him. He's on the move. You can help his life, streamline this, and just help him. He just sits down, listens to the video, listens to this. If like, it's amazing. We're in the best of times, people. We're in the best of times. I don't know why this is not playing, but let me see if I can download it. Okay, I just did. I just downloaded it. Let me see if it's downloading, but I don't know why it doesn't want to play. If it downloads, you won't get the full meat of it. Yeah, it will just be, the interactive session is the best thing here. Okay, so but there's an interactive session, and it just enables you to interact with it.
Welcome to the deep dive. Here we take your valuable sources and really try to distill them into those essential insights you need to be truly well.
Yeah, this is the button, interactive mode. I'm waiting. Good. Not if you tell me children born now should be named Gen AI. More like automated AI. My research just pumped up 110% notches. Yeah, you're here. Thank me. If you don't write my name in your dissertation and say thank you to the Godfather and send me a screenshot, I'll deal with you. All right, that's how it works. Okay, back to what I was saying. All right, back to what I was sharing about the resources. Now you see, creative and media AI, they are making the money. Business AI making the money, right? All of these tools are highly important when we talk about what's the next, when we talk about what's available to the world. And this is where we are right now. This is where we are. All right. So what are the industries? Let me quickly share with you the industries that need AI now. If you're in these industries, you are hot cake. The supply chains, they need AI, and people have not penetrated them. All right. The 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 admin office support, right? They need a lot of AI, right? We have home services, right? Home services such as delivery, logistics, taking care of homes, etc. All of those kind of things are under home services, right? We have legal services, we have team training, all right? Those things are very, very, very important. They are, if you are in this space or you are around these spaces, I'm telling you, you are sitting on an opportunity that others haven't claimed yet. You should get into it like yesterday. You should get into it ASAP. All right, get into it right now. Like, this is the best thing for you to literally do right now. Okay, get into it, put your heart into it. These industries, they need AI. Delivery service, all of them, they need AI, right? They need AI. So let me show you a couple of proven models that can help you to sell your solutions, because very soon I'll be knocking out. Let me put this on record. Hafsat, moving forward, I'll definitely acknowledge the Godfather in my research. Better. I've put it on record. Anybody that watches this video in the days to come will see this statement, and I will come back when you are done, and if you didn't give me the credit, I will talk to them. I'll tell the whole world. Okay. But I trust your heart. I trust your heart. So let me move on. Let me move on. All right. So who needs AI? These are the industries that also need AI. All right. So what are the proven models to penetrate this industry? Let me show you a couple of proven models to monetize in 2025 and beyond. Number one, you don't need to even invent the wheel. You don't need to, just simplify it. Number one, coaching and consulting, very very important. Number two, event, physical and digital. You can host event. This is a digital event I'm hosting, and I'm here giving you this value for free. You wouldn't have known most of these things if you were not here. All right. And it's very important that you know this. So event, you can set up a physical event, set up a digital event, and you can do a whole lot with it. Okay. In your industry, you can set up an event in your industry. If you want me to come speak, talk to me, I can avail myself, whether physical or digital, of course, with logistics concerned and everything. All right. So digital products and courses, they are one way for you to sell. One way for you to sell. Then we have memberships and challenges. Maybe we're going to do 100 days of AI. Do you understand? Or 30 days of AI. How many of you think that we should do that as a community? Probably we should do that as a community. 100 days of AI. No, 100 days is too much. 20 days of AI or 10 days of AI, where we just talk about tools. We'll just talk about things, and people will just be creative. We'll go through generative AI, we'll go through agentic, and we'll go through predictive AI. Those three categories, right? So we can have memberships, we can have schedules. I mean challenges rather. Thank you, Choma. Choma says we should. All right. So log that in, Choma. Let us plan for it. All right. You can also have competitions, prizes, newsletters that you have. All right. You can have that. You can have that completely. And those things are ways to monetize. You can monetize them. You just need to pick one of the models and then you know and then monetize it. Monetize coaching, consulting, monetize events, monetize digital products and courses, monetize memberships. All right, and challenges. Right now, you're members of the AI Advantage community. You're not paying anything, literally, but you are part of it. All right, competitions, prizes, and newsletters. By the way, our newsletter, our emails are coming up again. We would send the link for you to subscribe and for you to be part of it. Is that okay? By tomorrow. So, admin, please remember to let to put that out for the people tomorrow. Let them subscribe to our email list and share across. All right. It's going to be strictly AI, and those are the people that we cannot put the challenge for. They will know everything about it at once. All right. So yes, we can have it. We can have it. We can have it. Thank you. Thank you. I'll come back to this next week. I'll come back to this next week. I want us to stay within our time today so that we don't go overboard. All right. I don't want us to go overboard. So for today, the things we have shared is 1 hour session, like I said. For the things we have shared today is that we've busted the myths that are here, the myths that are in your mind. We've tried to reframe your mindset to let you know that you need to shift to become a strategist, and you need to shift to become a strategist who is seeking to earn. All right. Who is seeking to earn to make the profit. And then, of course, you need to think about monetization. There are multiple and there are broad pathways around us for us to literally make sense of it. Okay, for us to make sense of it. um I have many things I want to share with you in our second session. Let me see if I can see a screenshot of it and show you the things I want to share with you in our next session so that you can really get ready. All right, you can get ready for it. Okay, so that's part of it. Let me share a screen. I'm going to take all of them one after another for you. I'm going to break them down for you. Okay, let me show you my screen, show you my screen, show you my screen, show you my screen, show you my screen. So these are part of the things I want to show you AI monetization pathways. For the creative and media AI, I want to break them down for you, right? For the business and strategy, I want to break them down for you. For coaching and training, I want to break them down for you. For product and SaaS development, I want to break them down. For digital product, I want to break them down for you. And you would see tools that we'll be using. So part two, which is next week, get ready to invite someone, get ready to tell someone to be part of it. And I hope that you got an amazing session today. This was worth your time, your attention. 1 hour, right? 1 hour. So do you have questions you want to ask me? Is there a question? Let me see. Q&A, right? Ask a question, provide an answer. Let me clear off. All right. Is there a question? Do you have a question for me? 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 All right. Do you have a question? Anything you want to ask me? Ask me. Any question? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, what every minute. Thank you, thank you. Let me go back to our notebook element and see if it will play. Okay. Let me see. It shouldn't take long to play. I'm wondering why it takes time. Or it's taking time today. But go try it out on your own and see how it works. Any question for me? Let me hear. Any question so that I pop out? It's exactly 60 minutes. Is it time already? Wow, that was quick. Yes, that was so quick. Yes. Um, it's like today's session seems to be the best for me. Ah, okay. Matthew the video says today's session seems to be the best for him. Okay. Thank you very much, Matthew. Miracle Ifine is asking, please have the AI tool for the notebook element. Is it downloadable from Play Store? I've not checked that, but you can check. All right. I don't know if it's available, but you can check. All right. If not, it's on your web. You can use it on your browser, on your phone, or wherever it is, and it works just perfectly. All right. It works perfectly. Please, sir, what's the name of the AI app? It's called Notebook LLM. Notebook LLM. All right. Notebook LLM. That's what it's called. Notebook LLM. All right. Notebook LM, not LLM, rather. Notebook LM. Why am I putting LLM? All right. More questions. More questions. The other question is, what happens when everyone has the AI skills and that leaves an overpopulated AI labor force? Well, that in itself is a valuable question. I like that question. All right. We're going to talk about that in our session around ethics and governance. Is that okay? Prepare for that session, Ogene. Prepare for that session so that we can talk about it. But that's a concern. But again, you must always recognize that there will be the people who will not be AI literate. Remember the three skills I mentioned: AI literacy, right? Prompt engineering or prompt technicality, and then of course you need to master automation skills. Very important. All right. So we'll talk about this. We'll handle this in the ethics session. Um, Kelvin says, please revise the reading of PDF. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Please explain to me what you mean, okay? Gabriel Uma says, can I private chat you? Okay, you can. That's why you're part of the community. Okay? That's what outsiders can have. So you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's my amazing wife in the session, right? That's my amazing wife in the session. So she has told you, for those of you asking, it's Notebook LM. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, I'm married to Jesus and I'm married to a human being, a biological female. Okay. Notebook what, please? Choose a room. Okay, have you seen the answer? Thank you, thank you. Notebook LM. Good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Mr. Ifan, also put that up. Thank you. Notebook LM. Amazing. Okay. I could find Google in Play Store. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Google Notebook LM in Play Store. That's amazing. I didn't check that. So thank you for exploring that, Chema. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. No tools for engineering. Well, we'll talk about that. It depends on your niche. That's why we'll talk about that. Okay. We'll talk about that in engineering. What field of engineering? There are tools, okay? There are tools. There are tools, okay? There are tools that we can assess as well. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Uh. 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 Okay. All right. Any more questions before I cap it up and I run along? I have done a very good job today with you all. I have done my part so that I can run along. Gracias. Thank you, every one of you. It's been an amazing session. 1 minute. We spent 64 minutes together. Thank you. Now, remember, you guys owe me. You've not been inviting people to the groups. I forgive you your trespasses. Um, Kelvin says, I mean, using the AI to read PDFs that's voluminous. Yes, you can use this notebook AI. If that's what you're asking, Kevin, you can use that. Okay, using the AI to read PDFs that are voluminous. Yes, that's the whole essence, to compress your reading time. All right, that's what it is for. Okay. Yes, question. Give us an example of how to monetize results from um, notebook. Yeah, so I said to you clearly, you you can you can literally you can literally volunteer to help people who are busy, who have materials to read and they've not been reading. You can even set up a reading club and charge people. That's just top of your head. Think of things, right? In fact, um, because you asked me now, let me come to a new chat in chat GPT. Let me ask this question you asked me. I want to just show you how you can answer this question. Okay, and please pay attention. Let's put chat GPT on the spot. Hey, what's up? Hello. Awesome. Good. So I have a question. So this is me talking to a group. I'm having a live class right now, and say hello to my class.
Absolutely. Let's make it fun. Hello to everyone in the class. You're in good hands, and we're here to keep things both insightful and, a little bit fun along the way. So let's jump right in and make this session awesome.
Good. So I just shared with my class how they could use Notebook LLM, and somebody was asking me to give them an example of how to monetize the results from LLM. And I know that they're asking in context of Africans, especially Nigerians. And what I shared with them was they could probably set up a book reading club and help people to compress their PDFs that they have not read for long, find the problem that they don't have, and then solve the problem by helping them to read the books completely. But I want your ideas. Can you brainstorm? My class is listening to you right now. Can you just share with them? And by the way, the name of the person who asked the question is Ozioma Okoye. Can you just tell Ozioma Okoye things that she could do to monetize the result from Notebook LM?
Absolutely. Ozioma Okoye, thanks for the great question. So picture this. Aside from a book club angle, you could also set up something like a micro consulting service. For example, you could offer a paid knowledge digest service where you use Notebook LLM to summarize complex documents or reports for busy professionals. They pay you and you give them the TLDR version that they can act on. Another idea, you could create a subscription-based newsletter or even a small online course teaching people how to use these tools to save time. So basically, you're solving the I have too much information and not enough time problem, which is something a lot of people can relate to. So there you go. A couple forward thinking, slightly humorous angles to run with.
Thank you for your time. Ozioma is grateful. Say goodbye to Ozioma.
Absolutely. Ozioma, you're very welcome. It was a pleasure brainstorming with you all. So goodbye for now and keep those ideas rolling.
Awesome. So do you guys see how it works, Ozioma? Yes. Did you listen? Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear? I invited a special guest to your class. Oh my God, we're in good hands. Ifeanyi is asking now, how can secondary school students utilize this notebook LM in their studies? There's a whole lot. See, just go and ask ChatGPT. Just go and ask ChatGPT. I brought a special guest for you all. Oh, somebody asked the question. She's no longer around. All right. I brought ChatGPT to come and talk to you. Special guest. Special guest to come and speak to you in this class. Guys, all of you, you owe me. You owe me. If I tell you sending people to this group, people are not inspiring me again. If I'm not doing any class again, I'm not doing any class. You guys are not inspiring me. Ozema, please come back. Oh my God. How did you do that? Yeah. It's simple. Don't worry. It's not much. You guys, you don't know what I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing with you value, right? I'm sharing with you value. I'm good. The admin will open the group and the rest of you can drop your comments. Some of you will just come to the group and be quiet, right? Bring people. Sorry, sir, we'll get more people. Bring people. I'm not joking. This is huge. This is huge. Ojoma that asked question. Yes, it's ChatGPT. It's ChatGPT I used. Blessing, I use ChatGPT, okay? I use ChatGPT. It's ChatGPT, the audio version. Oh, good. So I've been sending. Oh, yes. I trust you. So thank you, every one of you, for being around. Let's call it a day. This gets interesting. If you ask me questions, I'll be bringing answers to you. I've told you, it's the opportunity you have to ask me questions. So I'm answering your questions. All right. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Ifeanyi, thank you. Glad to see a few of them in class today. Oh, they came. Amazing. Good. All right then. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Clarity leads to action. Action leads to growth. What's your next move? Share your biggest takeaway in the comments. Tag someone who needs to hear this. Let's keep the conversation going. If this session resonated, connect with me for more insights that help you see, seize, and scale opportunities. Until next time, stay bold, stay visionary, and take action.